elect our governments. Up till now, elections to the Westminster Parliament have been based on first past the post, simply winning the largest number of votes in a constituency. But the Liberal Democrats have always said that's unfair. So what are the other options, and what would they mean for future elections? Rita Chakrabarti reports.
Last Thursday could be the final Westminster election where you put an X in the box. First past the post could be on the way out. The Lib Dems' demands for a change to the voting system
and extensive fundamental political reform
have led to promises from the other parties.
Reform is urgently needed to help restore trust, and that reform must include the electoral system.
Only such a progressive government could meet the demand for political and electoral change which the British people made last Thursday.
Both Labour and the Tories have offered the Lib Dems a referendum on the alternative vote. Here voters rank candidates in order of preference. They're elected if they get more than half the votes. If no one does, the candidate with the fewest votes is eliminated and second choice is distributed to the remaining candidates. It's emerged Labour might offer the Lib Dems more. That could be the Alternative Vote Plus, which is the same as the Alternative Vote, except there's a second vote at a regional level, either for a party or for a candidate from a party list. This was proposed by a commission set up by Labour in 1997 with Lib Dems support, but its recommendations were quietly dropped. But what the Lib Dems would really like is the single transferable vote. Voters again rank their candidates in order of preference, but each constituency has several seats. If a candidate wins a certain number of votes, they get elected. Any remaining votes for them get distributed to other candidates according to voters' choices. But not everyone is happy.
What we have now with a hung parliament is exactly what would happen under almost any proportional electoral system. After every election, the leader of the Liberal Democrats would not only be given the power to appoint the new Prime Minister, he would be given, as has happened on this occasion, a veto over who leads the main parties.
Many Tories are also against change, but they don't want to rock the boat at this delicate time. It means the Lib Dems are close to achieving the prize they've wanted for so long, a voting system that gives them more seats. Rita Chakrabarti, BBC News, Westminster.
Now, if a deal between the Liberal Democrats and the Conservatives does go ahead, that would reflect the result in England, where the Conservatives won the most votes and seats. But in Wales, Labour were comfortably the largest party, while in Scotland, the Conservatives and Liberal Democrats together got barely a fifth of the available seats, the Tories winning just one. Lorna Gordon reports on how such a deal might be seen in Scotland.
Dumfriesshire, Clydesdale and Tweeddale. It's a
He would be given, as has happened on this occasion, a veto over who leads the main parties.
Many Tories are also against change, but they don't want to rock the boat at this delicate time. It means the Lib Dems are close